Hey everyone, coinmetallurgist here. Hope you're all doing well. Back with bag number 4 of mixed jewelry from the thrift store. Hoping to find some good stuff in this bag. As the last couple times, it takes me way too long to sort through this, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and so we'll cut back in just a moment here to looking through this all sorted out on the table. Okay, I have everything laid out. Got it all looked through, got everything that I suspected of being silver tested. A lot of necklaces and a lot of bracelets this time. And don't judge me too harshly, but I gave up before I got all the necklaces untangled. I tried to look through there on like the metal chains on the connections to. I don't think anything silver or gold is in there for sure. Um, but after I'm done, all the necklaces are going to go into a bag that I labeled necklaces. So they're going to get all tangled up anyway. So I gave up before I finished untangling. But let me show you what I found that was good, and then if you want to stick around, I'll show you more. So in this little velvet purple bag was this set of earrings, and they are marked 950. So I assume they're from somewhere in South America, and somebody probably got them as a souvenir. They're a really nice pair of earrings. They're probably worth more to someone than the silver value of them, but we're just going to consider the silver value. And then I found a piece of a broken chain that looked silver to me, seemed silver, tested it, and it's good. And then there was a necklace. There were multiple necklaces that looked like they had silver ends and things, and I tested them. This one I'd actually set aside, and then I did actually find a marking on it eventually on one of the end pieces, 925. And so the two end pieces, and then some of the beads are silver. All of these beads and rocks were also on the chain, but none of that is silver, of course. So let's throw all the silver on the scale here and weigh it up. Got the tray on this time because these beads like to roll away. And let's see if the scale will agree with me this time. When I weighed this before, it was just about 11 grams. There we go, 11 grams. So 11 grams of silver. That is not enough silver alone in its value to pay for this bag of jewelry. This is a $15 bag of jewelry. Need need essentially an ounce of silver in the bag to alone pay for everything. So it gets me about a third of the way there. But let me just show you some of the other stuff that I thought was cool and other thing. I'll show you everything as we go through it. These little elephants were kind of in a weird bag. I'm not sure what they're made out of. It's so hard to tell if they're even like I can't even tell you for sure if they're wood or if they're stone or bone or I don't know ivory well enough to tell you if they could be made out of ivory. But there's 4 elephants and they each have like a little bead on them. They're not on anything special. They're on like little pieces of like plastic coated wire. So lots of bracelets. This is a silly one that I think one of my kids will probably like. It lights up in the dark. It has a tiny light right there, but in the dark it will light all the way around it, and it's like a Halloween thing. In almost every bag I think we've gone through so far, there's been Chiefs stuff, Kansas Chiefs. A bunch of these Ecuador bracelets somebody probably got as souvenirs while they're down there. Possibly same time somebody got these. Don't know. A couple of those like survival rope bracelets. Those are kind of cool. Of course, I always like things that have rocks. This almost isn't even a bracelet. It's just a chain of rocks made into beads. A lot of tiger's eye and other things. So I'm happy with that. And a Pokemon. Some other polished stones made into a bracelet. Kind of cool. I always set those aside. Just kind of put some other cool things over here. Just a interesting bead. Little old lantern. I don't know what that's from. Made in Japan. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not even showing it to you. And this is a ring. And it's a hippo. And the bottom is like the paws Kind of silly. Let's see. There was a very beginning when I first started looking through. I found this bag that the bag is labeled Sterling 925 made in Thailand, and this is what was in the bag. This ring, which is clearly like I didn't even test it. I can tell it's like plated with something, missing all the stones out of it. Look like some maybe uncut garnets and like this shell, but it's really weird. It's like closed. It's not open. I don't know if that's normal for shells or not. But lots of other bracelets. See some bunch of necklaces, 2 watches. Kind of this one looked like a pretty nice watch. Don't know anything about watches, so hard to tell. Of course, just stainless steel, but kind of nice. A couple of these rings that are like bottle openers, and there's a set of them. So stainless steel ring, bottle opener, and one's just plain, and one's like bedazzled. So like a man's and a woman's set. Kind of silly. Just a few earrings, mostly necklaces this time. Oh, I thought my 4-year-old would like these shark teeth. We'll give those to him, break them off that necklace. This is kind of a cool one. All the way up it. And then some shell ones and different rocks and things, and then lots of these just, beads. But overall, I have a lot of fun going through this, so it's okay that, not every bag earns me my money back in silver or whatnot. Kind of a interesting dolphin with a sphere. But I enjoyed going through it. I had a lot of fun. Show you one last thing here. This is a little like cat or something. Let me see. No, like this. There we go. And it's a pin, so you'd wear it on like your shirt, but it lights up. But I won't flash that at you too much. But again, here's the silver. That's the good stuff that you guys probably care about. Thanks you for watching. Appreciate you guys supporting my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a couple more of these videos coming with more jewelry bags. Don't know what to expect. We'll see what I find. But see you all next time.